Hi everyone, Kobe here with Active Plus, bringing you another mindfulness moment this week. Today we are going to be making mindfulness glitter jars, which I'm really excited about because I always love a craft project, and this is a little something different that we've done compared to our other videos. So anyways, some things you'll need some supplies to make this is just a plain glass jar or a plastic water bottle. Anything that is clear that you can see through will work, that has a lid. And then glitter, or if you don't have glitter, some small beads or something that will not disintegrate in the water. I got this from Target, but the dollar store or one of your corner stores or something, I'm sure has glitter beads that you can use. And then the last thing is water. So pretty basic and simple. Okay, so I'm gonna put the glitter in first, and this does not, okay, there we go. So put a good amount in and, choose a color that you think is fun, that you like. Okay, so I got the glitter in the jar. I don't know, put in a decent amount, maybe like a ½ inch or so worth of glitter. And then you're gonna take your water and pour it in and fill it to the top. And then screw the lid on tight and then give it a good shake. Yeah, so there you go. See, it's fun. It's like your own little snow globe, if you guys ever played with those as kids. Okay, so we got our glitter jar. You guys got your glitter jar all put together, and hopefully you found a glitter or a bead that color that you like, so that it's fun and pretty to look at and helps you to feel calm as you use it. So let's get into why this is a great mindfulness tool. So our thoughts are always with us, and many times our mind likes to just go. That is the nature of how the mind works. Always thoughts. It's very hard to find a moment of stillness and complete calm and no thoughts at all. Just because your mind always wants to be thinking something, figuring something out, processing. And when that happens too much and there's no break, then it can be really hard to think clearly and figure out like how you're feeling, what's going on, how to say how you're feeling maybe to someone else or in a situation. So when we practice with our mindfulness tools, it allows us to calm our mind and to create the space to just have a little quiet so that we can lessen the noise that's happening around us and even inside of our head, to then really hear how we're truly feeling about something, get clarity, and help you to think. Like if you're working on a homework problem or something and you just are tired, had a long day, there's a lot happening around you, when your mind is always going, it's hard to think clearly. So giving it a moment to rest and not be focused on the homework at hand, the issue at hand, then gives your mind some space that you can get creative, and then maybe the solution or the problem or the answer comes in because you give it a moment. So what I love about having this jar and creating one of these and using it as a tool in your meditation or mindfulness practice is that we can think about the glitter in here like your thoughts and your emotions. And we all know what it feels like to have our thoughts and emotions get stirred up and feel like there's a lot of chaos around us. And that's like when you agitate and shake up the jar. So this represents probably as we are moving through the day, our thoughts, our mind, our emotions are always going. And so when we meditate, this is that pause, that break. So you start to see the glitter settle, the bubbles rise to the top, and that's the beauty of when we start to utilize these practices all the time, we start to use them all the time, then we get better at calming our mind and calming our thoughts, just like the glitter going down in the jar. So, as you go through your day, how you can start using this is if you feel like your mind is feeling like this, shake up the jar. Think about like, what are you feeling? What are you thinking at this moment? And what you hope to maybe get out of your time as you pause and use this. And so as you're looking at this, just even bring your attention here helps to bring the pressure off and the attention off of whatever is disrupting your thoughts, your emotions. And then, if you still don't feel settled after all the glitter is settled, well, shake it up again and keep watching it. And maybe even just this act of shaking it and thinking about like, gosh, my mind feels like this, but knowing you have the capability or the ability to calm it through breathing and just even watching this is really a powerful thing to know that you have the ability to do. So your mind doesn't always have to be like this. Your emotions don't always have to be like this. And it's okay if they get swirled up because you're human, you're living life. And knowing that they do have the ability to calm down. And so I also think this is really great to use if you're practicing some of the other tools that we've shown on the videos. So one of them is a digital detox. So that's taking a break from all your devices for whatever amount of time or however you want to structure that. And so let's say like you're not using your phone as your timer for your morning meditation or having a break throughout the day. You can come and take your jar and shake it up and practice your meditation with that. Or if you're finding that you're worked up and you want to work on your breathing, you can come and shake up the jar and just practice calm, even breaths as you watch the glitter. And just think like, okay, as I'm watching the glitter settle, my thoughts and my emotions can also start to settle. And that is really a nice thing to experience as a calm. And that's why we are giving you guys these tools and a bunch of different options so that you find stuff that works for you. So I invite you to make one of these and practice with it. If your glitter is settling quickly, I added some dish soap to mine to help slow it. But if that doesn't work, just keep shaking it up and doing that as many times as you need until you feel calm and as clear and open as the water in the jar with all your thoughts and your emotions settled so that you can sort through and figure out like how you feel and hopefully you feel better at the end of it. And just know that all of this is a practice. So the more you do it, the easier it becomes and the quicker it is to bounce back from different things that disrupt your day. So thank you for joining me today with Active Plus, and we will see you guys again for another mindfulness moment. Have a great day. Bye.